I think things like the Innovation Conference show what the power of local communities are. And it's amazing what the results are when we do ask those local communities about health and care issues. It's absolutely essential that we continue to support things like innovation, empowering local communities, empower a voluntary sector, because ultimately they will come up with the solutions that will deliver improved outcomes for our patients and communities.
Well, it's probably about 2 years ago now. I've been in various meetings and noticed that people referred back to having ideas when they were patients waiting to see their consultant or with their GP, and thought, well, if you had an idea, how would you get the clinical commissioning group managers to hear about it, or someone else? What would be the channel? Because actually, if you're an individual in your community, even if you have the support of a group, it's really quite scary to try and approach a big organisation and ask for help. And so that's where the idea came.
I think the Innovation Conference is brilliant because people come in to the morning with a set of ideas of potential solutions to problems, and they come out of the day with those ideas looking quite different. So I think what this does is fast track some fantastic solutions to health and care.
So what happens today is that each of the 9 projects that we've got shortlisted this year will be presenting to everybody in the room, and they will then be able to explain what their project is about. But also one of the main points of this today is to use the people in the audience and the participants to actually help advise, support, challenge the project leads to help shape their projects in different ways.
Really love to use some of those selected items and create a book and a resource.
If needing more help, we'll come to them at step by step. So they're the strength, they're very nice and they're not in a good place.
No one mentioned anything to me about low mood, loss of... My name is Donna Bone, and I've actually come here today as an individual with an idea. I heard about the conference because I'm actually a beneficiary of one of the projects that was funded last year. I saw a poster in the local library for Big and Beautiful Yoga and thought, oh, that's me. So I started with Kate last year. I've also lost over 4 stone in weight and taken up swimming every day. So it's had a really positive impact on me, so I'm very grateful for it, but that's how I heard about the funding opportunity in the first place. Through my own experience and discussions with other ladies, just am acutely aware of the lack of tangible support for women with menopause, going through menopause. Coming here and talking to people and sharing ideas and getting real life feedback immediately has been really helpful to me. It's given me confidence, and already I've got enough ladies who would fill my first course.
The young people had identified that they actually wanted to do some more wellbeing sessions and mental health sessions, so that's step by step. And it was just fantastic timing that whilst the young people identified that this was something that they wanted to do, it's when I received the email saying that they had this innovation fund coming up and whether we wanted to apply, and so we did a joint application with the young people.
I obviously live with a lot of young people who struggle with being anxious, being sad, and I thought it'd be a good idea to give them some awareness about mental health without it having to go too far and you have to go to the doctors and all of that stuff, because a lot of people don't have their mum and dad around.
So it's been really good to actually talk out loud about our project and talk to lots of different people, because everybody has lots of different ideas that they can sort of help us with our project as well.
Yeah, well, the project is what was an abandoned acre in central Farnham. It's basically being turned back into a community space. We all benefit hugely from it, and we have people with mental health issues, addiction issues, people recovering from eating disorders. So it's quite varied. It's open to anybody really, but we all personally get great benefit from being involved in it and watching the changes on the space.
It's been a great day. I've met a number of inspirational people involved in loads of different projects, and I think quite a few of the projects are actually going to benefit from us being here today because they've come up and said, can we use space to grow? So that's fantastic news.
Personally, I think innovation is about empowering people and putting them in the right space to come up with those ideas, and just creating that atmosphere of feeling listened to.
This is not about having a fully formed project. This is about maybe having a seed of an idea and using people today to help you form that into something quite different.
It involves everybody, so what you do is bring together so many skills and so many areas of expertise and ideas and energy to shape these things into something. So it's fast track, high solution focused work, and that's why I think it's brilliant.
So I'm very much in favour of new ideas, creative thinking, and important organisations, small or big, listen.